Hello everybody. Yes, I'm back. It's been a hot second. I know all of my 60 subscribers have missed me. So the other day on YouTube I saw this video called A Guide to Bohemian Rhapsody, and to me it was comedic gold. And not only that, but might I add that Ben Hardy owns my heart. Like, that man is gorgeous. So I decided to make a video that's a guide to Rocketman, because the movie's only been out for a week and I've already seen it twice. And maybe already planning my third. Hoops. So let's just jump right into the video. So unless you have been living under a rock, you would know that Rocketman has been getting extremely amazing reviews. Like literally slaying Rotten Tomatoes. Look at the certified fresh score. Rocketman is basically about the life of the 70s musician Elton John. But wait, it gets better. It's a flipping musical. That's right, my friend. There are dance numbers. And I knew from the get-go that this movie was going to be right up my alley. Let me introduce you to the amazing cast. The main three besties, or whom I'd like to call the Holy Trinity, is Taron Egerton, also known as the love of my life, Richard Madden, and Jamie Bell. There's a ton of more people outside these three that we'll get to later. Let's start with Taron Egerton. If you don't know already, he plays the legendary Elton John. This cutie boy was born in November 10, 1989. He was born in Birkenhead, United Kingdom, but was brought up in Wales. But he is very connected to his Welsh culture. It literally says in his bio he is from Wales. If I haven't mentioned him before, he is one of the most beautiful creatures to ever walk the earth. But look at him. How can you not say he's gorgeous? The amount of heart and effort he put into this movie is not recognized enough. Give the kid credit for having to shave off his hair. Also, might I add, the boy's got pipes. He has the voice of an angel. I'm going to insert here a short clip of him singing a Welsh choir song.
And I think it might have been a bit of Calon Lan. It's not quite as rock and roll as the Roots, but give us a tune. Nid wy'n gofyn bywyd moethus, a'r y byd, na'i berlau man. I'm not gonna go there.
I'm telling you now, no joke, I sobbed my eyes out when I heard this. He is mainly known for his role as Eggsy in the film series Kingsman, and oh my gosh, he is so gorgeous. Him with glasses takes me to a whole new world. This photo owns my camera roll. He was also in movies such as Sing, Robin Hood, and my personal favorite, Eddie the Eagle. Him and Hugh Jackman's friendship makes my heart soar. Yeah, that's right, he's friends with Hugh Jackman. Fun fact, Hugh Jackman was my first celebrity crush. Wow, do I have taste. Moving on, I would like to emphasize on the fact that Hugh let Taron sing at one of his shows in London, now known as pretty much Taron's first big live performance. I'm seeing Hugh Jackman in concert in a couple of weeks, so hint hint Hugh, if you could keep Taron for a little while longer, that would be great. My favorite softie moments from Taron was during the film's premiere at the Cannes Film Festival. Expectedly, the movie got an outstanding ovation. It lasted for 4 whole minutes, and Taron, being the soft boy he is, started crying. Oh my gosh, I want to hug him. Taron loves all of his roles and takes them so seriously. Like, come on, he literally wore the jacket he wore in the movie to the New York premiere. If that isn't devotion, I don't know what is. Also, he loves his mom, and it's this most adorable thing. I hope you enjoyed my TED Talk about my husband. The next actor we are going to be talking about is the lovely Richard Madden. He plays John Reid. He was born in June 18, 1986. He is mostly known for his BBC series Bodyguard, but he has other roles too, such as Game of Thrones and Cinderella. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this amazing man played a flipping Disney prince. I don't think anything can get better than that. Even though John Reid's character is an annoying poop in Rocketman, Richard Madden is a kind, special, and amazing human being and is slept on. Him and Taron's friendship is so amazing. Their carpool karaoke made the fandom quake. Look at these selfies. Also, might I add that Richard is quite dashing, if I do say so myself. We love a Scottish boy. Last and certainly not least of the Holy Trinity is Jamie Bell. He plays Bernie Taupin, Elton John's best friend and songwriter. Andrew James Madfin Bell, yes, that is his full name and it is awesome, was born on March 14, 1986. I've just done some research on this man and he is incredible. He is such an underrated actor. Like, for real. He played flipping Billy Elliot. That's amazing. Also Tom Holland plays Billy Elliot and I love Tom Holland and my Venn diagram of loves is becoming a full circle. Just thought I'd add that in. Jamie won the Critics' Choice Award for Best Young Performer. How have we not known this? Or maybe it was just me. Other than that, he has been in so many other movies and TV shows I can't even count. He's so talented. Also, Taron talks about him so kindly it makes my heart ache. Let's watch this quick interview with Jamie and Taron talking about horses because everyone needs to see this.
Love horses. Me and horses didn't particularly get along, Graham. Like I'd be walking through I mean, not randomly walking through a field, but like I'd be close to a horse and it'd be like, oh no, I'm not, no, that guy's giving me energy, and it would like run away because it would feel my fear. I was terrified of them. You know, they're big and they're unpredictable.
We've never connected over this. I was thrown from one on the set of Robin Hood.
Oh, you were?
Yeah. I got through a whole movie about Robin Hood and I never once got on a horse on camera.
Yeah.
Because
is that true? Is that actually, you were never on horseback?
I was never on a horse in that film.
Wow.
What?
Because I couldn't bear to. I couldn't be within like 10 metres of them. Because once I was thrown off, I was
sure.
Well, now, but then you stroked Jamie because you had a special. Was it a woman or a person anyway?
Her name is Camilla Napruce, and she does the kind of horse mastery on a lot of films. She's the horse master on Game of Thrones. Like she's done everything, and she has a very specific technique, which is just kind of like strap you onto the horse, and she's with you on another horse. And she just kind of starts going like, I don't really like this at all. And then she goes quicker and quicker, and you're like, no, seriously, stop. And then she'll ask you incredibly personal questions about your life. How was your father? Well, tell me about your father. Like, what do you feel most guilty about? And then ultimately you're like, I've never met him. I don't know. It was horrible at school. I took cigarettes to school and my teacher let me off. Like, and you realise I've totally forgotten about horse riding. And it was a crazy, kind of therapeutic, amazing way of learning to ride a horse. It
so
was
you will ride
different.
You'll ride a horse?
I love riding horses now. I went to, like, every week after that.
You see, I never would have admitted that I won't ride horses had I known that his story
Medjord, I love that duo more than anything. That's the three main amazing duo of this movie. The cast list does go on, with Bryce Dallas Howard playing Elton's mom, Stephen Graham playing Elton's manager, Kit Connor playing young Elton, and this legend Charlie Rowe playing Ray Williams. We have come to a conclusion as a fandom that Charlie Rowe needs more recognition. Now my dudes, it's time to get a little bit serious. The main thing that annoys me is when people compare this movie to Bohemian Rhapsody. Bohemian Rhapsody is one of my all-time favorite movies, and if I haven't mentioned before, Ben Hardy is gorgeous. Other than them both being rock stars being famous around the same time frame, they have nothing in common. Bohemian Rhapsody is a biopic, and Rocketman is a musical. To further explain this, here is a clip of Taron going off at an interviewer for bashing our lovely Rami boy.
When you saw this year at the Academy Awards, Rami Malek, taking the Oscar for playing Freddie Mercury, did you picture yourself with that award? And if you win...
That's a horrible question.
I'm not going to tell you that you didn't.
One thing I would like to say, and take this opportunity to say, is that inevitably the film has drawn comparisons with Bohemian Rhapsody. Rami Malek's performance in that movie is astonishing, and I'm lucky enough to know him a little bit personally. Dexter knows him quite well. He's the nicest, most brilliant man, and one of the most talented actors of our generation. And I'm very, very proud that we are mentioned in the same breath. I'm going to ignore the part of your question that there is no good answer to. But
it's a trap. It's a trap.
That film has been such a global phenomenon and success, and rightly so. It is a great, rip-roaring piece of entertainment, and it's great fun. I can't remember who did that and who finished it off. Actually.
No.
Very good. But our movie is a different animal. Our movie is a musical, so it requires an actor that can sing in the lead role. For a biopic, that's not necessary because it's a biopic and they're just performance pieces that are singing. So I'm very grateful that people compare us, and hopefully it shows that there is an appetite for movies of this nature. And however, that movie is a unicorn, and I don't want to be forever judged.
Anyway, Rocketman is really good. Rocketman.
That's my baby. Look at him go, defending our Bohemian Rhapsody rights. I could go on and on about this amazing cast and crew, but then this video would be longer than my lifespan. If I forgot anything, which I probably did, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, mates.